I am a single mom with just this one, and we do everything and anything together. And we have had a lot of trials and tribulations, and in the midst of all that, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer.
Sometimes when I was talking to her, she wouldn't answer because I knew that's when I knew that something was bugging her.
I did not tell her at first because I felt it might be too overwhelming. You know, it's just her and I couldn't see myself leaving her.
Her daughter probably knew more than she was willing to admit.
I didn't want to tell her. I didn't want to tell her for a lot of reasons.
She wouldn't tell me, so it was really hard to connect with her.
She didn't know how to have that conversation.
I had received a pamphlet from the cancer support community.
If a child is not informed, sometimes what they make up in their mind is worse than the reality.
Danny was the one who really got me to open up.
And I sort of helped Joanna just kind of come to terms with the fact that she could have this conversation and that it wasn't going to be a one-time conversation.
Her and I had a one-on-one on how I would be able to better get Madison involved.
Every time I asked her questions, are you feeling okay, and everything, she would tell me, and it was easier to connect.
Families Connect is the comprehensive families program. It's the whole family, the whole time.
When you can connect with other people that are in that same boat, that boat isn't so rocky.
Parents have the opportunity to bring their children, and we have dinner together. We do provide that meal.
We love eating. Who doesn't, right?
Their tacos are really good on Cinco de Mayo and everything.
Oh, the cupcake making for Halloween.
Oh, the brownies are
Brownies
good too.
are good.
Then after that, we break up into groups, and we have a support group for parents, we have one for teens, and we have one for the younger children. We also try to increase their emotional vocabulary, teach them coping, give them age-appropriate cancer-related material. We try to incorporate healthy lifestyle into our program, so we do have a family yoga. Parents and children can do the yoga together.
The family yoga we did with the beach, that was great.
We would all have a different animal, and then we would be like it, and we would stretch out our bodies and breathe in and out, and there would be ocean music and everything.
Planting and gardening is just one of the ways people can cope with their anxiety and their depression and do good and see fruits of their labors and join together in community. The kids decided that they wanted to have their own pizza garden, and so they planted all the ingredients to make a pizza eventually. And then they wanted to do something with their families. We tied that into our community garden by having them decorate garden stakes. So they were able to paint and label little stakes to mark everything in the garden. And then the families went out and placed those markers together.
When she talks to her friends here, or I talk to my friends here and say, you know what, it was a bad day. I was mean, I was upset.
The group members that have also come every month and have been with them the whole time have also helped that family continue to grow.
And we can just connect with each other and connect with other families who have gone through similar things, both mentally, emotionally, physically.
Our job is to make space for people and hold that space and then get out of the way and let everybody else in the community do that good for them and then for themselves. Our program is available to everybody, every family that's affected by cancer at any stage of the diagnosis and treatment or experience.
For us, Families Connect is our sanctuary. This is my place where I can come and I feel safe.
I like it personally because it helps me and my mom both get through hard days and hard times.
If I didn't have a place like this, I really can't tell you how I would be emotionally. I'm already a guarded person, so that probably would have really shut me off.
They don't have to say, wow, this was the best thing that ever happened to me. Just knowing that they came and got what they needed at that moment, and maybe it was to be angry. I'm glad we were here for that.